In Europe, many centuries ago, Catholics started the tradition of holding a costume festival before the first day of Lent. Because the eating of meat is banned at that time, they called their festival Carnaval, which means to put away the meat. Over time, these carnivals spread to many parts of the New World, especially Central and South America. In Costa Rica, however, it is set to coincide with school holidays and lasts for a full 10 days, encompassing 2 weekends. At the ferry terminal at the far end of town, there are at least 2 boats an hour that come in. They cross over in private cars, public buses, and on foot. The taxi ride to the center of town is $3. The public bus is about 65 cents. From this distance, that girl sure looks like Sandra. When I first met her in '05, she was 40, divorced with 2 kids, and working at a restaurant next to the bus station in Punta Arenas. The first day, early morning. Everything has been set up the day before. The rides have been assembled, cleaned, and are ready to go. While there are many attractions to see, one of the main ones is the handmade furniture. Most of it seems to come from Nicaragua. For some people, Carnival or not, the work goes on. The first day is fairly quiet, not that many people have arrived, and some folks take advantage of that to catch a little shut-eye. Security is everywhere. Different elements are spaced at various locations throughout the festival grounds. Roving patrols have been established both on foot and in vehicles. And 100 yards offshore is the Coast Guard. Free wireless internet has been set up throughout the whole town. Four-legged festival goer on a mission. Imperial beer is a primo brew in Costa Rica and is produced by the Florida Fruit and Ice Company. You can't walk 50 feet without seeing something with the Imperial Eagle logo on it. They sponsor many events, including the main stage production at night. We kept in touch over time until one day when I called and heard the message that her phone was no longer in service. This was puzzling because I had no hint anything was wrong. When I returned the following winter, I had no luck finding her either. It takes serious money to be a rider in this parade. The horses themselves can be very expensive, costing many thousands of dollars even as untrained colts. It is quite a sight, and the crowd seem to really love it. On this trip, I decided to make another attempt to find her. I went to her old apartment and the places I knew she hung out, but I had no luck. I tried to find her mother, but I could not remember where she lived. Finally, by sheer accident, I ran into her sister. She was on her way to work and did not have